here to talk about one of the most infamous people in American history. That's right, Alexander Hamilton, the founder of the Federalist Party and an early figure in American history. We're going to examine his early life right up until his unfortunate end, at the very hands of a vice president. Join me, won't you?
Alexander Hamilton grew up in St. Croix. Even as a youngster, he was enthusiastic and energetic. He spent much of his time in the local library, gaining information and knowledge which he would use later on in life. His childhood was a very happy one, until he was 13 years old. When he was 13 years old, a hurricane approached St. Croix. The damage was extensive. Alexander Hamilton wrote an essay about it. It was so influential that people raised money to send him to New York. In New York, Alexander began exploring politics. He was an excellent speaker, and soon he had people listening to him. He had the crowd in the palm of his hand.
Now, if we're to understand Alexander Hamilton, we have to understand the Federalist Party.
The Federalist Party was the party of the rich, the well-to-do, the dinner crowd. They enjoyed nothing more than hanging out, counting their money, and thinking how they could use their power to their advantage.
Well, the Federalists are great, but what about the other people, the Republicans?
The Republicans were the typical people. They were the farmers. They were the ones who worked the land. In addition, they supported the French Revolution.
Vive la France! Gouvernement pour le peuple!
The Republicans were the farmers, and thus the masses. And they had one strong leader. Aaron Burr was a wealthy Republican. He was born into power in New York City. He was also born into money. Alexander Hamilton thought that Aaron Burr was only in politics to gain power. He was only there for himself. Alexander Hamilton and Aaron Burr debated back and forth. Alexander Hamilton began insulting Aaron Burr around the neighborhood.
Well, I heard that Aaron Burr only cared about power and not about politics. Spread that around.
And spread that around they did. A local paper picked up the story of Alexander Hamilton insulting Aaron Burr and published it that week. Aaron Burr was none too happy with the grave insults.
Alexander Hamilton? What did he say? There's only one way to settle this. The duel.
Alexander Hamilton did one of the worst things he could do. He insulted someone's honor. And as we're about to find out, it's going to be his end. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. My sharp tongue and loose lips have certainly dealt a deadly blow to Aaron Burr and his political aspirations. And now he has challenged me to a duel. I feel like this duel will be the end of me. I cannot survive.
With the duel upon him, Alexander took pen to paper and wrote to his dear wife Elizabeth. My dear wife, I cannot kill a man, nor can I back down from this duel. I think that I shall fire my first shot high and reserve my second shot. With this, Alexander Hamilton signed his death. Alexander Hamilton indeed shot high and hit a tree. However, Burr's shot hit the mark. Alexander was dead by the next day.
Oh, Alexander! Oh, Alexander!
Well, thanks for joining me as we examine the life of Alexander Hamilton. See you next time.